in a move to strengthen Nigeria's economic engagement with the international community, the National Association of Chambers of Commerce, Industry, Mines and Agriculture, NACCIMA, have held a business diplomacy dialogue in Abuja. The event, which brought together ambassadors and representatives of international organizations, focused on enhancing bilateral and multilateral trade partnerships as Nigeria sets its sights on achieving a $1 trillion gross domestic product by the year 2030. Kaftan News correspondent Zainab Akogun completes the report.
In a bid to strengthen international trade relations, the Federal Ministry of Foreign Affairs has hosted a business diplomacy dialogue in Abuja to strengthen Nigerians' economic relations with the international community, with active participation from the National Association of Chambers of Commerce, Industry, Mines and Agriculture, NACCIMA. The high-level dialogue brought together ambassadors and heads of international organizations to explore avenues for deepening bilateral and multilateral trade partnerships. In his remarks, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Yusuf Tuga, called for collaborative efforts across nations to boost trade and investment in critical sectors.
Collaborating with like bodies in your respective countries so that we provide the framework for engagement between businesses. So it's not enough to just sign some IPPA or, we need NACCIMA and their counterparts to engage. And that can only happen with your help, with your support, with your guidance. And we appeal to you to facilitate that and to work with us towards achieving that. So in terms of expanding agricultural supply and value chains, they are key because in a lot of countries, their counterparts lead the way towards engaging with other countries.
Representing the Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment, Patience Okala, stressed the need for strategic alliances with the diplomatic corps to attract foreign investment and promote economic growth.
The focus of the Honorable Minister and the Ministry, indeed, is for the promotion of investments into Nigeria. I have mentioned already that last week we undertook a domestic investment summit, but we do realize that we require both domestic and foreign investors. So that makes it even more critical that this conversation is happening with members of the diplomatic corps, who we also consider to be strategic partners in advancing the vision of Mr. President for the diversification of Nigeria's economy. I urge us all to work together, government, business, continental institutions, the diplomatic corps, and NACCIMA. Let's work together to achieve the diversification agenda of the federal government of Nigeria.
Diplomatic representative at the forum pledged stronger ties with Nigerian private sector. The Lebanese envoy announced plans to establish a Nigerian-Lebanon Business Council and urged other countries to take similar steps.
Today's theme, economic diplomacy dialogue with members of the diplomatic community, is both a call for action and a recognition of our interconnected interests. As the wisdom goes, no nation thrives alone. Nigeria's immense potential, its youthful dynamism, vast resources, and a market of over 200 million people presents unparalleled opportunities for transformative investment. We as Lebanon, we are in the process of forming the Lebanese-Nigerian Business Council, as it brings a lot of benefit to both countries and a lot of cooperation venues.
NACCIMA President Engineer Jani Ibrahim stated that advancing economic diplomacy is essential to attracting foreign direct investments and unlocking Nigeria's vast potential. He said the country is working towards achieving a $1 trillion GDP by 2030.
That is the whole essence of bringing economic diplomacy into bear, so that we work, and like the minister said, to develop the value chains, and also take advantage of all the resources that are available to us in Nigeria by doing value addition, exporting, working with AFCFTA. We want to work with Nigerians, that are in the diaspora. We have some of the best people. The entrepreneurial spirit in Nigeria is unstoppable. Everywhere we go, Nigerians excel. So we want to take advantage of those excellences, to add, to our own, to what we have, to our resources.
The forum reaffirmed the significance of diplomacy in linking local industries to global opportunities. Zainab Akogun, reporting for Kaftan TV News.